Hello everyone! Today I wanted to show you a few different ways to organize your jewelry. I really love all of these ideas because they're great for any age. As you can see, I used frames, and I got all of these frames just at Michael's, and they were all really inexpensive, and you can make them look so great. So these two, for example, were only $1. And just by adding a little bit of paper and Mod Podge, you can make them look wonderful. Also over here, I added a little bit of glitter. And I really liked this frame because it had a little place to put your earrings. And then I also added just 3 hooks so that you could use it for your necklaces and bracelets as well. I really love these frames, and I've seen them a few different times at Michael's and always wondered what I could do with them. And I thought it was perfect to add some hooks and to hang your long necklaces. I have so many long necklaces that don't fit in jewelry boxes, so this is a great option. Also, this cute little frame, I just added a little bit of burlap, and that's great to put your earrings in. And I really liked these two together. Okay, so for these frames, like I said, I just got them at Michael's, and I really love the dollar frames because they come with this little stand, this little peg, and it just goes right in here at the bottom. And that makes it great because it doesn't mess with any of this area here, so you can put your earrings in there with no problem. So the inside of my frame is just a radiator cover from Home Depot. And I really loved this design. They had a few different designs that were really cute and would work really well, so you'll have to go and check them out if you want to do something like this. I traced the inside of the picture frame and then cut it out. And what I used to cut it out with were just these tin snips from Home Depot, and these made it really easy to cut the tin. And then once I had my piece cut out, I just spray painted it, which was really easy to do. You're just going to want to do thin coats. They each have probably 4 coats on them. And then I just put them in the frame. Another great thing about these frames that I got at Michael's is that they hold this tin piece in really well. But just to make sure it stays in place, I'm just going to use a little E6000. And I'm just going to use a little E6000 to go along the edges. You could even just put some in the corners. And then just push those down to keep that in place. And then your frame is ready to go. I really love how these turned out. I think they're perfect for a little girl's room, and Braylee is actually really excited to make more of these for birthday presents. So a really inexpensive and really cute birthday present. For this bigger frame, it didn't have the prongs in the back to hold it into place, so I just used the E6000, and it is holding really well. So that's all you're going to need. And as I mentioned before, I put these hooks in on the side just to hold any necklaces and bracelets. Okay, so for these super cutest frames, they were just wood, like the back here. And I just painted them. And the colors that I used were turquoise for this little one. And for the bigger frame, I used the color Orange Poppy. Okay, and for this bigger frame, like I said, I wanted to hang my long necklaces on there. So I just got these little hooks at Michael's. And then you're just going to screw them into the top here, just like that. I did want bigger hooks, but since this frame is so thin, you're going to need thinner hooks if you get this frame because it will break the wood. So all you're going to do to screw that in is just find the spot where you want it, and you can measure that out so that you know where you want them exactly. And then just put it in. Once you have that in there, it will be ready to put your necklaces on. I think this will be so cute to hang on a wall. Okay, and for this little frame, I just used burlap for the middle, and I just got this roll at Michael's. And for the middle here, I added a little K, and I used a Sharpie paint pen to paint the middle. And once you have your piece of burlap cut to size, We're just going to turn the frame around. And I have already glued down these two sides, but I just used E6000. You can also use hot glue for this if you want. And then it will be all ready to go. And you can just add your earrings right through those little holes. Just like that. All right, that is it. Just a few fun ways to organize your jewelry. Please let me know if you try any of these ideas. I would love to see pictures. Also, let me know how you organize your jewelry. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.